Good afternoon, everyone. This is Joe Tompkins for Velocity and Newton Connectivity System. Today we're going to be discussing how you can create a British Columbia cost of borrowing disclosure, and we're going to be taking it from the stage of approved. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So in the conditions and documents section down here is where you're going to find the compliance form to create it. But first of all, there's two things we need to do to complete this. First, you want to make sure that the subject property details are in here properly with as much information as possible. Next, you want to go to the mortgage request and you want to make sure that you've chosen the correct mortgage request. You can have multiple mortgage requests in Velocity by simply clicking on Add. You just have to make sure that the one you choose is the primary one, is the correct one. So go into the details section and make sure that the mortgage amount is correct. Make sure that the dates are correct for the closing date and the CRM product. Lastly, this is what drives the cost of borrowing in the Form 10 in British Columbia. Once you're confirmed that the payment is correct and everything is done properly here, go ahead and you minimize this section again, and then you want to go back to the documents section. You want to scroll down until you come to the compliance forms. So let's go ahead and we'll add a compliance form for cost of borrowing. Click on the Add Upload, and then on the drop down you're going to scroll down until you come to Compliance Forms, and you're going to look for BC Fixed Disclosure Credit, and you want to add the condition. Scroll down and click Close, and then back in the conditions and documents you want to go back down till you find the BC Fixed Disclosure, and you want to expand it. Then you want to click on the product. You want to choose the CRM product, the 5-year term. And then it's going to automatically pull in the loan amount, mortgage amount, completion date, first payment date, everything you need. But what it doesn't have is the cost that you want to add. If it's a non-interest bearing cost for most A-type mortgages, you want to go ahead and just click Add. And then you want to choose what the charge description is. So it can be legal cost, and you can go ahead and type in the estimated legal fees. You could type in appraisal, anything you want to cover with the client that they have to be out of pocket for to complete this mortgage. And lastly, let's put in house inspection in here and put that one at $425. There we go. Now if you're doing a private deal or a B deal and you have to charge an interest-bearing fee, I'll add one of those here too. So let's go ahead and check that, and we can choose broker and elaborate on it here. We'll call it broker fee, and we'll make it an even $1,500. There we go. Now you can scroll down and you can look at prepayment, and you can go ahead and put 15 privilege, and then explain it when you go over the document with them. Inspections, not important on this one. And then you can go ahead and confirm everything's correct and then create PDF. The system will just take a few seconds, let you know that the document has been created, and then you can go ahead and view your document. I'm just going to open it up in a new tab, and there you go. So we have the fixed credit disclosure for Mr. Clinton, mortgage amount, advance made to the borrower, mortgage insurance premium, the broker fee if applicable, showing it as coming off the funds advanced, shows the 5-year term, 25-year amortization, total payments made over the term. Page 2 discusses the non-interest charges and costs, legal cost, appraisal, house inspection. Line 13, the annual percentage rate comes in at 3.41, and the total cost of credit on line 14. There's your prepayment privilege that we wrote in. And then page 3 is the signing page. Page 4 goes into the calculation of the cost of credit, which FICOM in British Columbia loves that we show them how to do this. So although it's a bit of a longer cost of borrowing disclosure, it's a good one in case clients want to know how all these things are calculated. Get them to initial each page, and you are all done. So that's it. Thanks for watching. That's how you can create a BC Fixed Disclosure form in Velocity. Have a great day.